Hey folks, today is October the 7th. It's currently 6:30 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our CopyVic Trade Copier live weekly update and review. If you guys recall, last week we earned 10.33%. The week before that, 5.95%. The week before that, 5.56%. And the week before that, we lost 4.17%. All right, the markets have been what we can call crazy this week. So let's go ahead and jump in and see exactly what happened. All right, let's see what we earned this week. So as you guys can see, this week we made 9.41%, but we had heavy drawdown on what day was this? It got started around October 4th, which was Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday, we got into some heavy drawdown. As you guys can see here, this is the CopyVic Telegram chat, and Copier Trade's update. Gold broke through a minor area of resistance, is now caught in a major area on the weekly 4 and 1 hour. It also broke structure, creating a higher high, and could become bullish, but I'm anticipating a retracement near our take profit so we can close out nicely. All right, now I know quite a few accounts got blown because I've talked to people, whose accounts got blown. You know what I mean? And let's go ahead and scroll down. As we can see here, we have trades still open going into the weekend. Right now, $638 in drawdown. At one point, where is it at? Equity. At one point, our equity was under $300. And you can kind of see that here. Our account was one strong push away from being blown, just like a lot of the other accounts that happened to have been blown out. Luckily, things turned around, you know what I mean? And we were able to get back to some more reasonable drawdown here. Hopefully next week things will continue to go in the direction we need them to get this drawdown shrunk even more. And as always, to see exactly what's going on, you can come over here to the CopyVic website and you can click on View Signals, and you can likewise see, where is it at? The open trades. So as we can see, we got these trades open, and also as requested from someone in my account, you can see open trades right here. Before this was, I believe, private, and I think open orders was private as well. But in the interest of full transparency, we went ahead and got this opened up so that everybody can follow along completely. All right, since we spoke on that, let's go ahead and jump into the VPS. As always, we'll take a look at the news for the week. As we can see here, ISM manufacturing PMI on Monday, Fed Chair Powell speaks on Monday as well. On Tuesday, we got JOLTS job openings. On Wednesday, we got ADP non-farm employment change, also ISM services PMI. Thursday, unemployment claims out of the U.S. And on Friday, as always, first Friday of the new month, we have non-farm employment change. All right, let's go ahead and jump in here. And as we can see, $1,663 is the current balance, and we currently have $644 in drawdown going into the weekend. And like I said, at one point this week, this was at about $280, $270. And I kind of just, well, anyway, let's go over here to account history. And first day of the week was the 3rd. So let's go ahead and scroll down here to 10/3. All right. So as we can see here, we have lots of small wins, a few medium-sized wins, not really very many heavy losses this week, which is always a good thing. 34, 217, like I said. A lot of those stop losses that we had in place, I guess, I'm not even sure if we had stop losses in some of these trades. I'm not seeing it, but I know a lot of times they'll be in place, just not so the broker can see them. Here's one here, and I believe he did speak on this in the Telegram. Let me take a quick peek over here. All right, let's go through this week and see what we have to report. All right, today, 5.55% profit on the 1K account. All right, they passed 100% profit on one of these accounts here. All right, today's profits on 1K account, 3.34%. All right, here it is. Great news, everyone. For the first week of October, we've made 15.25% profit. As for the drawdown, we've been holding on to for 1 week now. It's because my servers were recently updated, which reset my equity protector. So I've been scrambling to keep everyone alive and in profit until we can close out these trades at break even, if not in profit. What I've done to keep this from ever happening again is to implement an internal and external equity protector as backup. I'm sorry to those few who didn't survive this occurrence, but if you're still interested in my trade copier, please reach out to me for a free subscription. Thanks everyone for your patience and understanding. So that kind of gives us an explanation of what happened and why it happened. And one other thing, I got an email from someone. Hold on, give me 1 second. I believe he also spoke down here in the comments. Greatly appreciate the time you've given me. Thank you for the in-depth review. Very welcome. All right, let's see here. Thanks for your response to my concern. I have seen copy providers hiding massive flowing drawdowns by keeping the open trade tabs private. That is not the case here. You're truly transparent. Thank you, sir. I try to be. Even though we did have some heavy drawdown, but like I said, we do know why that happened. All right, anyone else's CopyVic account get completely blown in the last few days? All right, this is from Grant Reed. All right, close to being blown, disconnected, and recovering myself. Shame as it was running reasonably well and stress-free. When dealing with people's money, correct management should be used to avoid this in the future. And this is the individual, Kelvin. He also emailed me and gave me the same advice to share with you guys, but I'm going to read it from here. There's an equity protection setting in the dashboard where you can tell it to close all trades and stop the copier if drawdown reaches X amount. By default, it's disabled, and there's no mention of it in the instructions video. Luckily, I started late and dodged the big run up on gold, but I feel for those that got caught in it and had their accounts blown. The Telegram channel doesn't mention the massive drawdown. Would definitely appreciate some transparency on this. And I think he just put this out this afternoon, 5:01. So yeah, I was definitely happy to see that he addressed that here as well. All right, so this was definitely a tough week for a lot of people. We're just going to have to be patient. And like I've said in the Agimat video, these are interesting times that we're going through right now. So we kind of have to decide if we want to trade through it or step aside and just wait until things calm down. But we do kind of have an idea of why this particular situation happened. And hopefully what he has set in place, I've done to keep this from ever happening again, is implementing an internal and external equity protector as a backup. Hopefully this will keep this from happening again. So as always, guys, if you have any questions on this situation, I'm sure you guys can ask that down in the comments section. Vic does watch most of these videos, especially since I'm testing out his product, and I'm sure he's happy to answer that. And if you want to test out the CopyVic service for yourself, you guys can visit CopyVic.com. And you will come here, and like I said, you can actually follow along by clicking view signal, and you'll be able to see all the trades that he is currently in. All right, guys, I think that is going to be everything. Hopefully next week is going to bring some more positive news for us. We're just going to have to be patient and see what the market gives us. Fingers crossed we're able to get out of some of this $638 in drawdown. Definitely want to see that happen. All right, take care. Have a great weekend. I will see you on the next one.